And we're live.
There
Hello.
we go. All right. Hello, everybody.
I should have probably set my webcam up before.
How are you guys doing? Today is July 3rd at 8:43 p.m. We are late as usual, and we're not sure what we're going to talk about today. Joined by today our show, Michael and Drew. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
This is going to be such a dry stream.
Honestly, we're just having a chill stream today. Today is the day before tomorrow's Independence Day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th of July.
Yep. So, hope you guys are eating your delicious food and feasts. I had chicken today.
Nice. Chicken sounds pretty good.
I honestly want a hot dog. Like, for some reason, I really want a hot dog.
You want a hot dog? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I just want to.
Usually they have those street things over in the East Coast. I know that's might just be like a DC or city thing, but I know if you go over to like New York or something like that, you might be able to get like a
they used to have that in New York. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to New York right now, so unfortunately, I can't eat any of those this year.
Oh
I haven't
boy.
eaten in a while.
So how's everyone been since last week?
Any new tech information or tech tidbits?
Literally nothing.
Yeah, literally, like, this is the dry period where we literally just have nothing to talk about. So It's kind of rough. I mean, we were supposed to get the new MacBooks and the MacBook Airs and the new all redesigned and 16 inches.
Oh yeah, so
pure
the new MacBooks
power, chiplet power, amazingness. But yeah, I'm sorry.
So,
I interrupted you.
So the new MacBooks are officially coming out Q4 of 2021, as
at least they're coming out this year.
Predicted. Yeah, so that's fun. Well, they're being announced Q4 of 2021.
Are they in production yet?
At least no.
No, all right.
The internal hardware has been kind of worked on, but like the actual enclosures and everything like that.
We all know they're gonna use the chiplet design, right? And they're gonna, have multiple M1s like essentially tied together as one big CPU or GPU or chiplet thing.
Yeah, no, I mean they could even like run. I kind of touched on this in Luke's video a little bit, or he did for me, but we were kind of thinking, at least for the Mac Pro, there might be like some sort of modular design for the for the M1.
I doubt it.
Like that. No, okay, they could, right?
I highly doubt it, because how are you going to make a cooler? Because I mean, if it's a chiplet, right, the die itself is going to be a lot bigger. And it's not like you can snap it in as if it's some sort of Lego. You need cooling too. You can't just.
Of course, there's going to be cooling on a Mac Pro, but I mean, it's
as the chip gets bigger, you're going to need better, like different designed like coolers. So that's not going to work.
Well, to be fair, it is Apple. They don't have to do anything really by the book. I'd say they can do their own proprietary stuff. I mean,
but Apple is Apple. They're not going to do that.
No, they could. They've done it with like the Mac Pro, and they've done it with the iMac. So
yeah, but they're traditional CPUs. There were Xeon CPUs with trays. You can put it in, take it out, put different CPUs in. But this time
we might not even see any Mac Pro until like 2024 because the x86 platform is just going to be continued.
This time we're going to use a M1, right? So they're going to use, well, not M1, but like a chiplet-based M1-based chiplet design, right? So there's no way they can just like, unless they make M1 chips that are like, that has an actual interface to like,
to be fair, they did say Apple Silicon. They didn't specify what it's actually going to be like, what the platform's going to be like. So it could be completely different than
we already know it's going to be chiplet, like where they're going to use the same architecture. They're going to just stack it on top of each other, essentially, right? Like hypothetically, that's like the understanding of it. But it's in practice it's different, right? But it's going to be bigger dies, bigger cores. It's going to have not bigger cores, more cores.
You're right.
They're all going to be able to communicate with each other very insanely quickly.
Oh, we got Drew here. Can't click on Drew, but Drew's in comments.
Podcast. I like how you made a channel just for that.
Oh boy,
are you gonna start uploading there?
No.
Definitely not. God, I think what is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we get to see Drew's comment in full glory.
There we go.
Okay.
What if we just not talk about tech today? Like literally talk about something else the entire time. Like what's something ridiculous? Like
I don't know.
okay, let's talk about controversial food topics.
Okay, like
Controversial food takes. Okay, did we talk about Kit Kats before?
what?
Kit Kats?
Kit Kats?
I don't think so.
We've probably talked about it in the past, but like it's been like almost a
it's
year
been too
since
long.
then. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
How
what about?
Let's talk about Kit Kats.
Okay.
You guys actually snap them to eat them.
No, I mean personally, I don't. But
How about you, Drew? Do you snap
I
the
don't-
Kit Kats and eat them in small sticks, or are you a normal person and actually bite into it?
I mean,
And
I
just
think I
eat it like a
I don't
normal
know.
bar.
Like, yeah, just
Right?
eat it.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go.
yeah, no, it's kind of pointless to snap them in the first place. I mean, you get chocolate all over your fingers, and it's just
Exactly,
pointless.
right? You don't break it. Even if you break it by the wrapper, then you just get smaller bites.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it
Well,
seems
that
useless.
didn't spark a debate that I kind of expected, but all right, let's move on. I mean, what's something that we'll probably like really disagree about? Like something like
Well, we fought
Pull at
over
each other's
mushrooms
hair.
last week, so
we talked
Wait,
about.
wait,
What?
what?
so we fought over the mushrooms last week. So
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's
boy.
last week's topic. We can't go back to that. You know, that's just recycling content. Got to get
Let's see.
fresh, new, controversial takes about food.
Let's see what else is there.
What's your favorite drink? Oh, dude, I had a bad take today from my friend. He's like, yeah, I don't care about drinks. Just I don't care about like what it tastes like. I just want water and tea.
I mean,
the
that's
first time
I'm-
I have heard that.
I'm just
before.
water and coffee. Like I don't really care about that either. I drink like just basically just water and coffee. So
Like no soda and stuff.
not really. I mean, I'm not like not really huge into soda or anything like that. So
I mean, I'm not really big of a soda person per se. I guess. I mean, it's nice to have if it's available, but I'm not really into it. If there's water there, I'd probably rather have that.
yeah,
That's kind of it, though.
We should try doing a tech review. Not tech review. Like setup reviews.
Setup reviews, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
the problem
people-
is Drew's would change every 2 seconds. So I mean, that wouldn't really.
No,
be
not
too
ours,
helpful.
not ours. Like everyone else's, like viewers. I just wish we had, more viewers, so we had like more like things to review.
Yeah,
But, like-
viewers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we have 4, but I mean, like, let's say we get 4 setups. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. That's it.
Oh, we got 5 now. Hey, relax. Come on.
I mean, like that'd be pretty cool, though. I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers already do that, but it's like really fun to watch anyway.
Well, so collectively we did we did something not similar, but we did something with the community with the 2020 end of year video with the what was it? Just everyone summing up how their 2020 went, and
No,
thoughts
that's
on
just summing
2021.
up their year and just
No, I know, but I'm just kind of
like,
saying, and
setup,
collective
like
things
tech
where we
setup.
got, like, right. No, I know, but like we got like a collective amount of people, in that video, so we could do something similar, not in a video style, but like a live stream format, where we get a lot of submissions and stuff like that. So we could do something like that similar. Just gotta.
Yeah, but we need more viewers.
Well, no, it goes out. We got 95 views on the last True Tone,
I guess, yeah.
so
that's
it works.
quite a bit. Yeah,
We have literally already ran out of content to talk about in
Mm.
8 minutes and 47 seconds, and
There's
the final
really-
member of the crew has turned off their camera.
I'm just
Oh.
getting eaten alive out here, so I figured I would.
I
Change
told you
rooms.
to go
Yeah,
inside
that might be best.
even before the stream started. What did I tell you, Drew?
Hey,
What did I-
no. It is nice outside.
It is
don't-
nice outside, but it's not nice outside when you're getting bitten by mosquitoes. I think mosquitoes are the biggest cause of death, I think, right?
No.
I don't think so, but they're brutal.
Mosquitoes. Wait. Number 1 cause of death.
Probably not mosquitoes.
It might be
The WHO, number 1 is completely different. Is ischemic heart disease.
Okay, well that's not a mosquito, so that's good.
Second is a stroke.
Interesting. That makes sense. So, health-related issues over
How about
mosquitoes.
mosquitoes?
Dude, I don't think mosquitoes don't really kill you. They're just kind of annoying to have, and I mean, unless they
No,
have
but they're
carry
like
the,
they
you know.
spread a lot of disease. Mosquitoes.
Mm,
Yeah, they do.
they can, but not. It just kind of it's a regional thing mostly. But yeah,
What? Whatever.
Drew's now inside.
Drew is finally inside. So he's not getting bit alive by
Oh,
bugs.
That's weird.
All right.
Drew's
so what are we
also
talking
muted,
about?
so
Drew's muted. All right, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
There we go.
there you go.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
1 second.
Okay. Let's see. What other? What else is there? I mean,
We really need more planning because, like,
oh, okay.
Back-
Well, I guess 10 minutes in, we'll probably just cut to the main thing that's going to be happening next week. That will be 10 times more interesting than what we're doing right now.
oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. So next week, or should I say it? Are you gonna say it?
I'll say it just because, yeah, I'll say it. So next week we are planning on having, we are going to have Luke Miani on for True Tone. So that'll be pretty interesting to see. We're going to ask him a few questions. So if anyone has any questions after the videos, after this video is out and published, if you want to comment down below, we'll kind of, ask him whatever you guys got to ask him. I know he does his own live stream, but can't hurt,
So today we're gonna be spending 10-20 minutes. Let's just brainstorm questions we can ask him, but like
This
not
is
your
gonna be
traditional
so
questions,
dumb.
right? Not your traditional questions like what's your favorite food or like what's the thing you're most excited about in the world of tech right now, right? Because every single tech YouTuber has done that before.
I think
It's
this would
it's
be
beating it
best
course. We've already
off
talked about
stream.
it way too much.
Yeah.
Let's know about him, not in just the tech world, right? But more as a person.
Again, I think this would be best to talk about off stream, but yeah.
No. Like let's think of like funny topics to ask him. Like,
Okay.
if you had to choose between being a rhinoceros and a giraffe, which would you like to become?
Dude, this is so
Why?
random. Yeah, I don't know,
Why?
dude. I'm sure
I don't know.
Cassandra's even making fun of us at this point.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What? We're not making fun of him. We want to learn more about him.
No, I'm not. Okay, anyway. No, I wasn't.
You see. Between choosing a rhinoceros and a giraffe, we can learn more about him as a person because I don't know. I'm just coming.
This was a very rough stream, by the way. I think this is very apparent at this
Yeah.
point.
All right. So
But-
that's not a question we'll ask him.
Maybe we'll think of questions later. I think we should maybe get to the other
What are we
parts.
doing? Michael, what do
You
we
can-
have to talk about today?
You can tell it's Saturday before a holiday.
Yeah, seriously.
What if we just ended at like 15 minutes and just say, yeah, we just ran out of ice.
stream.
We went to eat dinner with family.
I have an idea. Let's share screen. I will go over to window. Let's look at Twitter. Okay, we can go. over
No,
here.
Mike, no.
Go to the explore section.
Stop.
The explore
No.
the explore section might have.
Have
some-
you ever looked at the explore section and become happy? Michael, stop it. Literally stop.
Well, what else is there?
Well, we have nothing to do, then we shouldn't force it.
Well, this isn't
Honestly.
forcing. It's just showing the explore page.
No, well, that's kind of forced content at this point. I mean, like, have you ever gone to Twitter and think, yes, I want to make my day more pleasant by checking Twitter and looking at the explore page and looking at the replies of these controversial tweets that have gone to Rising? Right.
Well, it would make it slightly more entertaining when whatever the hell this is. But yeah.
Well, the thing is, right? People come to this channel, right, as a source of, well, I guess, an escape from reality, right?
Do they?
I think they do because, I mean, tech is something that people are really passionate about. Me too. I really like tech, and sometimes I just want to stay in the world of tech and not move out to controversial topics that makes my brain think. I just want to talk about tech. It's like, hey, this this goes beep boop this quickly. Like that's why people come here, right?
So okay, so we got to think of topics then.
Yeah, let's
let's see.
What topics?
Oh, okay. So the Z Fold 3 and the Flip 3, those are launching very soon. This
Does it go beep
month, I think. It does go beep boop.
August,
Yeah.
was it like August 11th?
Something like that. They're getting announced, I think, this month and getting launched next month. So that should be
Nice.
fun. I don't know if I'm gonna get one, but I'd like to.
Yeah, it's hard because it's not like I'll keep it very long, and I'll
It's
just be
nothing
back
new.
on.
Wow,
I'll
really?
just be back on iPhone and
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
kind of
just-
the end result of everything at this point.
right.
Oh, let's
Somehow
try the
you find a
Pixel
way to
6.
make,
Okay,
like,
well, it's the
money
same thing
on
as the
them, too.
Pixel 5.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
somehow like make money on it and then somehow upgrade and leave with more money than you like entered, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Like once you're in the ecosystem, it's just hard to stay out of it. Like it's
Definitely.
really hard.
God.
I've owned
That's-
up to it at this point. I'm going full Apple ecosystem. iPhone, iPad, MacBook,
Yeah,
Apple
I've
Watch
kinda-
soon,
Given up to, I mean, I don't know.
and
It's-
preferably what's something else that I could buy that's Apple? Oh, AirPods. I already have one.
My HomePod, if they existed still.
Well, they kind of suck. So
What do you mean they suck? You suck. The HomePods
no,
are
not
great.
really. No, the HomePods kind of suck.
How?
They're expensive. They're big. And doesn't even sound that
What do you
good.
mean They're big. And
Also, who the fuck's
You-
gonna use Siri?
you cannot say they don't sound good until you've actually listened to one in an enclosed room and not an Apple store. That does not
Well,
count.
if I'm gonna just use it as a speaker, and if it sounds good or not, then shouldn't I just buy a normal speaker and then buy like 3 of them, like instead of buying one AirPod?
Well, no,
not
because
AirPods.
they're also compatible with AirPlay, which means you can just easily stream music.
Yeah,
through
but who the
Apple.
fuck wants AirPlay?
What do you mean? Who wants AirPlay? It's like it actually works.
Yeah, but I hate having something connected wirelessly that like outputs a lot of volume.
Then turn the speaker down. That's
What?
what do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway,
The HomePod doesn't suck. That's my conclusion. It's great.
well, HomePod sucks. That's my conclusion.
I still don't know why you think HomePod sucks. HomePods are great.
I would
Like,
rather
even though-
buy.
Like the HomePod Mini as well, like included in this.
Oh,
or,
HomePod
like-
Mini. Yes, maybe. That's a big
Hmm.
maybe. HomePod, the normal big one, no.
HomePod minis just don't do it for me. Still, I mean, they don't support Atmos. I mean, what can you expect from a $90 speaker? But
Well, a
I
lot,
mean,
considering $30 and $40 one can do it.
they don't support Atmos. $30-$40
They don't?
speakers. I've never seen a speaker that supports Atmos besides the big HomePod.
No,
I don't
just
know.
want a speaker, not a whole.
I personally just don't see any
personal
downsides from the actual HomePods. I mean, they're nice. They're not
Siri
that
sucks.
big either. Siri doesn't suck.
And I don't want an assistant.
Well, you don't need one. You just use it as a speaker.
Yeah, but they're always listening.
Then turn off the always listening part.
But they're always listening.
Then don't get an assistant. Then I don't know.
But
I
they're
mean, your
still
phone does
listening.
the same thing. If you say "Hey Siri," it does the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, you can't win.
Yeah, it's just an L, a big L.
Yep. So what else?
Honestly, we should really just end the stream now. All right. Well, thank you guys, everybody, for watching for today. We
I don't
finished
know
the
how
stream
we
at a
lasted
all-time record at
several
18
months
minutes and 52
without
seconds. This is the first stream where we have run out of content to talk about in the first stage of the stream. So thank you so much for watching today's stream. I hope you have a nice day. Today was 4th of July, and we're kind of tired. Have a nice day, everybody, and have a nice, enjoyable weekend. Goodbye.
I'm not ending the stream.
Fucking end it.
No.
All right, well, then I'll leave.
We're literally okay. All right. So Drew,
Oh, that
I'm
was
not
great.
letting him back in too. I know he's gonna try to join back.
He'll try and join here shortly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That
Let's
is
see.
great.
So what else is? So how's your day been, Drew?
Excellent.
Excellent.
They got I found out that, well, I knew from previous, but my last order from Apple, but Apple changed their same day delivery service, and
Oh,
they
really?
use Yeah, they use Uber Eats now. And so the guy brought me my MacBook this morning, and he's like, usually I just deliver $5 food. I didn't know they did this. And he was like super excited about it.
Oh,
I was like,
great.
yeah, it's like, and then I had these delivered today too. So yeah,
Wow,
it's great.
that's
Just Uber
really
Eats
nice.
all day.
Huh. I thought that was what was the other service that did that? DoorDash or
It was Postmates before, which kind of
Postmates.
makes sense. But like Uber Eats is really strange. Like you get
Yeah,
the
you
Uber
don't-
Eats text, and it's weird.
that's really weird. I mean, at least you can track your delivery and all that, but
Yeah,
I mean, wow.
yeah, no idea why they changed, but yeah, it works, and I get my stuff. So
That's kind of dope. Yeah, they had the same day delivery service here now, and I don't know who it's through, but like I was going to do the iPad Pro through that, and I was
yeah,
like, oh, okay, I didn't know they delivered that same day now.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Like especially if you get like in the morning, like they're pretty quick. Like within like an hour, basically, you can have stuff delivered to you. So, and it's anything on the Apple Store, as long as they have it in stock or whatever.
Wow, that's nice.
You probably have more options than I do, though, as far as like what your store probably has.
Well, so the problem is that every store around me is like half an hour to almost an hour out. So
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they still do same day delivery though. It's like
yeah.
I don't know. But
Yeah, mine are- My good
Yeah.
store is like 30 minutes from me, and
really?
they're the one they actually don't offer the delivery from there, so that's what sucks. So I get like we have this
Oh.
like smaller Apple store that's like a little bit closer, and that's the one that delivers, but they don't ever have like a lot of the stuff in stock. So they have like really random stuff to get. Like you have to basically like change the configuration on Macs to get stuff delivered. It's weird.
What the hell? That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Macs, I got a slightly used, but like basically brand new MacBook Pro. It's got
Nice.
a Plus on it. It's like that, the M1,
Oh,
of course.
Nice.
I got it for like 1,050. So like really not too bad of a deal, honestly.
No, that's solid.
Yeah.
That's not a bad deal at all.
No, I was like thinking it was going to be not great since I had the Air. I mean, the Air
Yeah.
wasn't bad, but like the Pro with the Touch Bar and all that sort of stuff just kind of gave me
Yeah.
a little bit of doubt. But it's not bad. It's a base
No.
model, but you know, I can just upload anything I have to Drive and use that 2 terabyte cloud storage for that. So it
Right.
works out.
No, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah,
And I mean, I like the Pro. I like I like the Touch Bar and having all that. It's definitely nice.
yeah, the Touch Bar is kind of a nice bonus to have. I don't really use it much, but like it's not horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I know switching between that and the Air, it always drives me crazy though. Like if you go from like the Air to the MacBook Pro with the Touch Bar, it always throws me off like the volume keys and stuff.
Yeah, I try like tapping it and stuff, and it's just like, oh, why you not work?
Right.
God, yeah, it's not bad though. I got rid of the 16-inch last week, so that's thankfully
Nice.
gone. I hated that thing. Ugh. The only thing
Yeah.
that was good about it was Boot Camp, and that's literally it. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
That's true. Yeah, I was debating on getting like just another like a PC or something, or like a gaming laptop, to replace that Razer I had.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just go with Mac. It just works and does what I need it to do. So
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Chihiro's texting me for whatever reason, even though he could literally be here talking. Let's see. Just tell him to join backstage and listen, whatever. Anyway, yeah, no, so, God,
that's pretty
this
much
is
it.
such a dry day, seriously. No, let's see, what else has been going on this last week? The Apple Store stuff's nice to know, though.
Yeah.
The same day delivery, it's really nice. I know Amazon's starting to do that more, too, but,
Yeah. Yeah, we have that here. It's annoying here though, because like I've used it in other states, like for work. Like I've had them deliver stuff to our offices and stuff same day. But like here, it's terrible. It'll tell you like you can get stuff the same day, but then it doesn't actually arrive. It gives you like a shipping day of like, 2 days from now.
yeah.
It's like, oh, that's great.
Oh, God, yeah, it's great, but they also, like, refund you occasionally, too, which is kind of nice. Get some free money,
Yeah.
I guess, from it, but... Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah, I don't know. I think they just put a fulfillment center over here from Amazon, so that's kind of nice to have. But
Nice.
yeah. Oh, also kind of curious, what made you get the what 5th pair of AirPods Max?
4.
4.
Yeah, I was like,
not much better.
I was joking today. I was like, which color should I get now? Because I already had all of them. So, yeah, I ended up getting them again because there was, with the lossless audio and everything, I just wanted to hear and test them out. And I didn't have them when all that released, so it was cool. It's definitely a different audio experience.
Yeah, no, they're. I think Atmos is kind of nice to have on it too with Apple Music and all sorts of stuff. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's weird you have to like re-download your albums and stuff though, like to get that version of it. Like it's weird that it like doesn't refresh automatically. I mean, it is what it is.
Like I don't know if you're on 15, right? You're on 14.
Yeah, I'm on 14 now. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been Apple Music's just been a horrible mess for me. I mean, I haven't been able to like every single time I try to stream music, it gets to 15 seconds and then doesn't play any more than that. So that's kind of fun.
That's on 15 right now.
Yeah, and that's literally like on my MacBook, on my iPhone, on the HomePods. It's literally everything, and it's like it's horrible.
That is great. And you're on the developer, not the new public release, right? Okay.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I could switch to the public release, and just it's kind of a pain to switch everything back over to there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, ever since that happened with the Apple Watch, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go back to beta and then have my watch and everything else just waiting on beta.
That's horrible. I can't believe Apple's doing that though. It's like it's such a pain to have to send it into a center.
Well, they shouldn't. Well, they shouldn't force your watch to beta. Like they shouldn't force the watch to beta if your phone is using beta.
Right, yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Even if they wanted to, they could just remove features from it once you've restored your phone to a different version, and it just like works. But
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's a pain.
I don't really get that. And I know I don't think they've released any developer builds for the AirPods and Max yet, but I don't know if it's a thing. Maybe. I know SharePlay was another feature that was coming out on iOS 15. Doesn't work at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you? I seen you tweeting about that earlier. It's like, oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, no. I mean, you have to like I said, you have to buy every single piece of content that you want to stream with another person. It's like at that point, I might as well just kind of walk over to their house or fucking fly, and just kind of watch the movie with them. But
so I wonder if like Netflix or like, how's that gonna work? Like, are they ever gonna do it or?
I don't think so. I think there's architecture built in just in case they do want to end up supporting SharePlay, but at least with Prime Video, HBO Max, and Paramount Plus, nothing. Yeah. So
it's hard because like the legality of it, like
right. I mean, I get the DMCA stuff. It totally makes sense with legal issues and all that sort of stuff. But like with Apple Music too, I don't know how that works because you're essentially streaming music for free the exact same way that you'd be doing with Apple TV Plus or Hulu or whatever. So like I don't know how that makes sense, but it's Apple, so nothing they do makes sense really. So
well, I even think it's weird that they even came out with it because it's like I understand they were working on it during COVID, but it's like you came out with that feature and now nobody's going to use it. Like everybody went back to normal, and it's like.
People are going to start, hanging out again, and it's like, okay, now we have SharePlay, but nobody's going to use it. So
right. Like I think the only cool thing they did was the like the FaceTime. Like I think it's cool that FaceTime can be used on Android now. Like it would be nice if iMessage was the same, but
that's kind of nice to have on Windows and everything else too. It's just kind of convenient, but like at the same time, who really is going to use that because you have to share the link and all sort of stuff too, and have like a pre-scheduled FaceTime call. It's like.
Yeah,
it works, but like, kind of, you can't even really. I don't even think you can use FaceTime without, I think if you leave the Safari or not Safari, but Chrome app on your Android phone, you can't like continue the FaceTime call. So that's kind of annoying, but
yeah. And then did you see? I think it was MKBHD when he was talking about the quality too. Like the quality on Android is so bad. Like
really.
Yeah, like all the colors and everything are way off. Like it looks so bad.
That honestly doesn't really surprise me though. I mean, they got to make Android look bad somehow. So I guess that's a good way of doing it.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. I know. Let's see. I think LG released their new earbuds recently, which is strange because they're leaving the mobile market, yet they're
Right.
releasing wireless earbuds. So that's okay.
Interesting.
um,
I seen Nothing is going to have their headphones come
Yeah.
out here soon, so that'll be interesting.
I'm hoping they're like kind of decent, or either maybe just a
Yeah.
budget brand earbud company and not, they aren't doing anything. So that'll be weird too.
I just think it was a weird space to start in, like, because audio is
Yeah.
really hard. Like, there's too many people making audio products, and it's just hard to get people to like gravitate towards yours over like AirPods, like even a regular pair of AirPods. Like, it's just hard to get people to move to those, or Galaxy Buds and everything else. It's like,
Well, so many companies have been trying to replace AirPods and Beats for so long. It's just like it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to take over that name brand position. And
Right.
even Samsung's got their Buds Pro, and they're like really good, but like nobody that I know wants to grab Buds Pro willingly.
right, exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's going to be hard for them to start off, especially with earbuds and audio
yeah.
products. But who knows? Maybe they might start making smart speakers or whatever. That'd be interesting.
I hope there's like a phone or something eventually, because that would be nice. I mean, we have like no competition now. It's like Samsung or like
Oh, yeah.
Pixel, or it's basically iOS at that point. So
Yeah, OnePlus isn't even in question anymore. They've
Yeah.
just I don't even.
they're just done for at this point.
Yeah, with Android 12, it just really doesn't look compelling. Even with Android 11, it just kind of was boring.
Well,
I mean,
Well, now that they have Android 12, and with Android 12, they're merging with Color OS officially. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, so you're just an Oppo product rebranded now.
yeah. I
Great.
mean, they've always been working together for a while, but like now they're just
Yeah.
just making U.S. market devices for the random
Yeah.
company that nobody uses. So
Well, I think what's going to happen is with the T-Mobile contract ending, they won't have any carrier support here. So I think what's going to happen is they're going to probably keep doing the Nord series here to have like cheaper options. I think they'll keep their deal with like Metro PCS and a few smaller like branches of the
Right.
carriers. And I think that's it. I think they won't sell like the big pro devices. I think you'll have to buy online like separately. I don't think they'll be available at a carrier store.
Well, I could see them merging with a company like Mint Mobile, even just having
Yeah.
a deal with them, and you get a free phone if you sign up or you switch over to Mint Mobile, and because that's how
Yeah.
much they're worth is free. I wouldn't pay anything for a OnePlus
No.
device at this point.
No.
So
Yeah, especially with Color OS, like I don't mind it. Like I've tried Oppo devices and stuff before,
Right.
but it's like it's not like Oxygen OS what it used to be.
Oxygen OS was really nice, with their how fluid it was and how close it was to stock Android. It was just like bare bones what you needed, and it wasn't anything else like how
Yeah.
One UI is really. But it's kind of a mess now, and I'm hoping maybe they can come back, but I don't think they're going towards the right direction for that. So
Nah.
they're kind of done for at this point.
Yeah. And hopefully, like Pixel, we get like a pro version or something, and
Pixel Pro, that would be interesting.
it'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be nice if they start working on maybe like a foldable or something like that for their product lineup. That'd be nice.
Yeah, as long as it's better than like the Surface Duo or something. And I just see them making the same device, like the 2-screen, like split kind of clamshell type of device.
I don't know. The more that I think about it, though, I think Microsoft might be able to pull up a second Duo if they play their cards right with Windows 11, because
Yeah.
I could see it definitely working with something based off of this, because it's just like I think
Yeah.
with Windows 11 it's a lot more fluid, so it's not.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. Like, but the only other downside would be is with the Surface Duo, the first one, they went all in with like their partnership with Android.
Mhm.
So I'm wondering if they do the Surface Duo 2, do we now have to do everything through the Amazon App Store, because that's what they did with Windows 11? I mean, at least it keeps it consistent, but at the
Right.
same time, it's like that would be a really weird direction to go.
Well, they could do something like what Samsung's doing with their Galaxy App Store,
Yeah,
and kind of have
that's
that
true.
integrated with the Play Store.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's still going to be a weird place to be in for that.
Well, and another thing that was strange too, and because I thought about just because, like I said, I was thinking about going to a PC because I wanted to try like Windows 11 and just different than the Mac that I've had forever.
Yeah.
It would just be nice to try, but I was thinking of even getting like a Surface Pro or something just to see how fluid Windows 11 is, on like one of those Surface Pro devices. But then if it's terrible, then I'm going to feel terrible that I bought one of those.
I think a good device to test it on would be the Surface Book 4. I think that's the new one, right?
Yeah, because the Surface Pro 7 is still it's weird because the Surface Pro 7 has the 10th gen i7.
Oh,
You can get it with the i7, and then the 16 gigs of RAM, and which isn't terrible, but that 10th gen Intel i7 is a little and depending on like what you do, even with the 16 RAM, it's not going to help you out a ton. But then it was weird. They came out with the Surface Pro 7 Plus, but it's only available to business consumers. Like they didn't come out with a 8. They just refreshed the 7, gave it better specs, basically, like slightly better. I think it might have the 11th gen now, and it's only to business consumers. And there's no like leaks or rumors of I think the 8 coming anytime soon.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to continue their lineup, but like that's. I don't know if that actually Surface Pro 7 Plus, you said? Yeah. Yeah,
so 7 Plus is the one that's available only to business consumers. So you can't get it at Best Buy. You can't get it I think you might be able to get it at Amazon, I heard, but
oh yeah, right here, Amazon. Yep, that's an option.
Yeah. And so they the Surface Pro 8 was rumored because they found some of the leaks in Windows 11. I guess there were some leaks somewhere in the code in Windows 11.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
But yeah, the Pro 7 Plus is strange. And then you have like the, what is it, the Pro X, which uses like their chip, right?
Right. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I mean, I could see maybe Microsoft moving to like their own ARM architecture if they kind of do something similar to Apple.
That's what they did with like the Pro X or whatever is what they tried to do.
Right.
And
yeah.
But like nothing's compatible with it. Like all the apps don't work on it, and
yeah,
But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was really close. Like I put it in my cart. I had like I said, the one with the i7 and the 16 gigs of RAM, and I was gonna get that instead of the Mac. But I was like, if I end up hating this Surface, it's gonna be worse to return this than a Mac. So.
Oh god, yeah, that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
But hey, Potato already did the outro, so yeah, goodbye. All right.